Hello guys, today I want to talk to you about self-sabotage and how it may be affecting your life. Now, first of all, what is it? How does it manifest itself in our lives? So imagine, for example, you want to do something and you try to do it, but for whatever reason, you just don't finalize, you never finish doing that, right? Now, what happens on a psychological level is that you tell your brain that whenever I want to do something and I don't do it, in the end, it's because you actually don't want to do it. So you see, slowly your brain starts to perceive or think in a way that, whatever you want to do, whatever you have planned to do in your life, it actually should sabotage it. Why? Because, well, you kind of never get around to doing the important thing that you want to do anyway. So that's like becomes almost like a routine for the brain. And the more you do it, or in fact you don't do what you want to do, the more you have excuses and situations, and you just never get to do what exactly we want to do. So that's how it happens. And so people come to my practice and they say, okay, Roman, I have fears, desires, anxieties, depressions, etc. And I want to achieve things, and I'm not living my life in accordance to my, what I want to do. I'm always reacting to the world, and I never get, achieve anything of substance. And, slowly but steadily, we often come to a conclusion that a person needs to do what they want to do. They already know what it is. And I often cannot even tell them exactly what they need to do, but they know it. They have all the tools. They can do it way better than I can. Now I'll give you an example. There was a client and they wanted to create like an offer on internet, right? They had a product and they want to sell it. Now this person never got around to do it because of some limiting belief that they had. And once I gave them this permission almost of saying, hey, go ahead, you can do it. You have already, you are an expert on this topic. You already know how to do it. So they went and they created a, Facebook campaign, and they invested around $7,000 and they got around 55,000 back. And in reality, I couldn't have told them what they needed to do, but they knew what they needed to do. They already had all the knowledge. They had all the tools. I'm just pushed them in the right direction. So whatever you might think today, which is limiting you, which you need to do, is often you just have to get around and do it. So do it, And once you approach your life from doing mentality rather than, contemplating, thinking, and like worrying and being essentially the problem-oriented rather than solution-oriented, the more you will never get around to doing anything. So I say always focus on the positive emotions and forgo all the negative ones. Why? Because it's being problem or solution-oriented. And if you're solution-oriented, you're always in action. You're always trying to do something. You're always moving forward rather than you're being stopped by yourself, really. So you want to be happier? You want to achieve everything that you wanted to achieve in your life? Just give yourself that permission to do exactly what what you need to do. And go get them. See you soon.